What's good, y'all? It's No Mercy. You know what I mean? I'm here with another prediction blog. Y'all already know how I do. This prediction blog is for UW, the high stakes event. Fair warning, if you're sensitive when it comes to certain battle rappers, you catch feelings about opinions, turn this off right now. Don't even bother listening and trying to leave a comment, doing some hating shit. I'm not even entertaining it. You understand? But I'm not feeling the energy going into the event. And I'm gonna explain why. This is a huge battle rap event. You understand? This is gonna be a real huge event for battle rap history. Not just because of Lux and Hollow, but because of the other matches that are on the card. You got Calico and Sue Surf, who got a heated rivalry that's real personal. You got O-Red and Hitman, which is going to be a crazy style clash. And then you got Daylight and B Magic, that are two of the top dudes as far as punchlines and metaphors go. You understand? So before I get into the actual prediction blog, I'm not feeling the energy of the event because a lot of these dudes are coming into this battle. They're walking into this battle in caskets. You understand that? Let me break it down for you. Lux coming. All right, let's rewind a bit. Think about Summer Madness 1. Remember DNA came off of the Young Ill battle, which was a crazy performance. X Factor coming off the Sue Surf battle, even though Sue Surf beat him, he still had a great performance. It was the return of Charlie Clips. K-Shine coming off a crazy performance against Calico. Calico was on Summer Madness 1 coming off a crazy performance against K-Shine. Sue Surf coming in against Sue Surf coming in there with a crazy performance against X Factor. Hitman was on there, Hollow. So you got a lot of people going into what's setting up to be an historic battle event, and a lot of these dudes are coming off wins, classics, debatable classics. Like, a lot of these dudes are going into this event with some great energy and momentum. Let's talk about UW high stakes now. You got Loaded Lux coming off a win. You got Hollow coming off a debatable battle. Me personally, him and Surf I felt like it was a debatable battle. It can go either way. To be honest, I watched that battle, and on different days, I feel like Surf won. One day I might feel like Hollow won. You understand? It's really up in the air. Cause Surf first round was too hard. Like, that was like, Hollow got hit with some shit in Sue Surf first round. Now, he should have been coming into this battle off a win. Alright. Then you got Calico and Sue Surf. Surf also coming off a debatable battle with Hollow. You know what I mean? He was supposed to get that man out of here, but he didn't. You know what I mean? I felt like in that battle, both of them was close to getting killed. Like, that's how powerful the rounds were. You feel what I'm saying? So, Calico, in my opinion, Calico was coming off of 5 losses in a row. You understand? O-Red, Loaded Lux, Daylight, DNA, and T-Rex. You understand? Now, the situation with the DNA battle, I felt like Calico just took that check and was like, fuck it. You feel what I'm saying? That's another thing I think devalues battle rap, because niggas are just stealing money from these new leagues trying to come up and are giving horrible performances. Like, all that, oh, I got a bigger battle coming up and all that shit. Yo, if you got a big battle coming up, don't take a battle before it if you know you can't give your all to it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, not really trying to tell that man how to, run his personal life, but that's shit not cool at all, just for the sport of battle rap. Like, what you do, as far as, your reasons, that's what you do, but as far as battle rap, y'all niggas gotta stop doing that shit. You feel what I'm saying? If you got a big battle coming up, then you supposed to be dominating these battles before that, so you have great momentum going into the battle. Like, that's one of the reasons I'm not seeing as much, positive comments about the event as I should, because a lot of you niggas is coming in here all for losses. You understand? What else? What's on the card? O-Red and Hitman. Hitman been doing his thing. You feel what I'm saying? He does have a lot of debatable battles, but niggas know he's gonna come with crazy performance. Just a tip, Hitman. I told you something on Twitter a few months ago, and I hope you do it during this battle, cause for O-Red, you're gonna fucking need it. You feel what I'm saying? But I fuck with Hitman. O-Red just been on a killing streak. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's nothing. B Magic, he's coming off, a lot of niggas was calling the loss to Ill Will. I haven't seen the footage yet, so I don't know, whether he lost or not, but B Magic, always a different story on camera a lot of times, so he still was supposed to 3-0 Ill Will going into this battle. You feel what I'm saying? So, and then Daylight, and this is what I'm mad about, because Daylight my man, you feel what I'm saying? But, y'all seen him in XL, I understand his reasoning for that, because what he told me was that his phone had restarted a couple of days before the event, and he lost his rounds. You understand? So that is understandable, even though it's 2013 now, y'all battle rappers, y'all gotta start backing up y'all rounds. Like, you write a round, email it to yourself, like, you know what I mean? Just do that. And then I heard against M City, he did horrible. You feel what I'm saying? So, just overall, like, from that breakdown, that should tell you, like, a lot of these dudes, like, when you're going into a big event that's supposed to be historical for battle rap, go in with great momentum. You feel what I'm saying? Like, a lot of fans would rather see you sit out events. That way, you might be, it might have been 6 months since your last battle, but at least that 6 months ago, you coming off a winning battle. You feel what I'm saying? You got some momentum to where niggas is talking about you and anticipating to see you. You feel what I'm saying? But everybody just taking these battles for these checks and not properly preparing and shit like that, I think it's corny. You understand? So, now that we've gotten that out the way, let's get into the actual prediction blog. Start with Daylight versus B Magic. Battle of the year potential, most definitely. Those are the two of the top dudes as far as bars go. I heard some stuff that Daylight got, and only thing I can say is that if B Magic approaches this battle as regular B Magic, he's done. You feel what I'm saying? I think Daylight knows that this is going to be a big historical event. He's going to do some crazy off the wall shit. B Magic is not going to be able to beat him with just bars. You understand? So he going to definitely have to step his shit up for this. I think Daylight, he going to come with some shit. I feel like if B Magic comes as regular B Magic, he's going to get 3-0. But if he, takes this one battle to just change his whole approach, he's going to make it real debatable, and it's going to be a classic and most likely one of the best battles we ever seen. You understand? Now, next battle, Hitman Holla and O-Red. I personally feel like O-Red is going to get it 2-1 or even 3-0. This is because we know Hitman for having legendary first rounds and then losing steam in the second and really not having good third rounds. You understand? O-Red is consistent. He gives his all for all 3 rounds. Like, you can actually sit and listen to all 3 of his rounds without zoning out or anything. So I feel like he'll get it 3-0 if he overpowers Hitman in the first round. But if Hitman just fuck around and overpowers him, O-Red gonna get it 2-1. So Hitman definitely is gonna have to change his approach and try to be more consistent throughout all 3 rounds. You understand? Now, Calico and Sue Surf. I think that's gonna be 2-1 either way. They got a heated rivalry. Both of them got vendettas. So you know they both coming with personals. They coming with crazy bars. They're going to be trying to take the crowd away. So it's going to be a back and forth tug of war. I think, as far as some street shit go, that's going to be one of the best battles this year. You feel what I'm saying? I don't see anybody getting killed. I see it being a classic 2-1 either way. Lux versus Hollow. Call me biased, whatever, because I'm from Harlem, I really don't care. Lux 3-0. We know Lux is gonna do some crazy, extraordinary thing. People are wondering if he can top his last performance from Summer Madness 2. I feel like once Lux mastered his Summer Madness 2 performance, like when he was preparing for Summer Madness 2, I felt like he was one of them dudes that think ahead and was already in the back of his mind, like, okay, if I do this, how am I gonna top this if I go into another battle afterwards? So I think Lux might have been prepared for this battle maybe a year ago. You know what I mean? That's what I think personally. He just seemed like somebody who's smart enough to know, like, if you're gonna put something down, you gotta expect to at some point try to supersede it. And I think he's gonna do it with this battle. Hollow is nice. You understand, a great freestyler. He's great when it comes to freestyling. But we heard the bars Calico had for Lux. You feel what I'm saying? Calico would have killed 90% of battle rappers with those bars, and he lost bad. You understand? I really don't see Hollow doing a better job. From the face-off, you could see that Hollow kind of hinted at him trying to take a personal route. And with Lux, I don't think that's going to work. I don't think the personal route is going to work with Lux because I remember John saying in his Vlad TV interview that you're not going to beat Lux in New York, but New York and Jersey are right next to each other. So they're not just battling for a Jersey crowd, they're battling for the same crowd that's going to like a Summer Madness event. You know what I mean? The people that can pay $75, $100 for a damn ticket. So this is going to be like a Summer Madness event, basically, as far as the crowd goes. So I don't think Hollow's going to be able to do the personal thing with this battle. You understand? So I personally feel like Lux is going to 3-0 it. You understand? If Hollow does flip the tables, I won't be surprised. You feel what I'm saying? Because Hollow is just his style. He's completely unpredictable. You don't know what he's going to come with at any given time. So, you know what I mean? He might have some good shit that he wrote and then snap into a fucking freestyle, and, you know, so I think Hollow knows what he got to do for this battle. I'm calling the Lux 3-0, but hopefully Hollow come with some shit and, you know what I mean, they put on the classic battle. But that's it, man. Follow me on Twitter at NoMercyHarlem. Subscribe. Be on the lookout for more event predictions, and any events I do happen to make it to, I'll also do recaps. You understand? So make sure y'all holler at me. NoMercyTV.com. I'm out of here.